Hi everyone, welcome back to another YouTube video. In today's video I'm going to be showing the 3D projects that I've made for Halloween this year. So these are some projects which I've made for 3 different craft friends because I'm doing 3 swaps this year, and I just thought I'd show what I've made. I got all of these cut files from the Silhouette Studio store, and I made them on my Silhouette portrait machine, so it's like the 12 by 8 matte size. And if some of the files were just like a bit too big, I just shrunk them down to the size that I wanted them. So I'll start off with these little coffin boxes. I really wanted to make some of these to send the dangle charms that I'd made. And I love how they turned out. They turned out perfect for what I wanted. So what I did was I measured my dangle charms so I could make sure that they were going to fit inside. And I've decorated them all slightly differently using the Prima, I think that's how you say it, 31 collection. And I got it last year. I think it came out last year. And it was like the first time that I've properly used it this year. And I actually used it all up. And it's the first collection that I've used up fully, as I always like want to hoard it forever, or once I've used something I rebuy some more straight away so I don't run out. But it's actually not available anymore, so it's not even that, I wasn't good and tried not to. It was actually just that it's sold out now, so I didn't have the choice. But I was good and I didn't just keep it. I decided just to use everything up, so I could finish my projects how I wanted to finish them. So I'll show you inside of the boxes as well. So we just take the lid off, and here's my dangle charm. This is one of them. I decided to use oranges, purples, greens, blacks, and I've got a little pumpkin charm on the bottom. So that just like is a little bit tight to fit in. It does fit, there we go, that's that one. And then this one, I did all of the dangle charms differently. So this one is white, purple, black and green, and it's got like some little spooky spider charms. I think there's a bat in there as well somewhere. I love how that turned out. I've never made dangle charms as chunky as this before. I watched Cheryl's Patreon video and she did a tutorial on how she makes them, and I think it's an ultimate game changer. I'm going to always be making my charms like that from now on because I absolutely love it. And then the last one I did in like pinks, purples and oranges, and I've got like a pumpkin on there and a little lolly, some Halloween candy, and I love how that one turned out. So that's all of my charm dangles and the packaging. And then next I did this little cat box. I thought turned out cute. I did it like in glitter card. Like that. And then inside it fits these goodies in perfect, which I love. Inside I'm sending some rolled flowers that I've made in some Halloween colours on this little tin. And then I'm sending out 3 sequin mixes. And I've got these little Halloween glass jars from Hobbycraft, I think they're from. And then here's the sequin mixes. I'll just make sure that my camera's going to focus. Oh, there we go. Typically going to put it down and it worked. So this is this one. We've got like pinks, orange and black with a bit of gold in there. And then I've got this one, which is purples, and it's got some spooky spiders. You might have a bit of black mixed in, a bit of white. And then we've got this one, and this is a mix that I bought from AliExpress. It has some moons, pumpkins, some clay bits, some stars, gems, and I love how that turned out. So I'll put all them back in there. There's a little cat. What I'll do is I'll leave all the links of the cut files in the description as well. If you want to have a go, you can easily find the same cut files. Next, I made this handbag, little witch's handbag, and it's got a cobweb design on the front, and then I just laid it up with some of the flowers, chipboard, and the ephemera pieces. I thought it was pretty cute. And it's quite a big size as well, so it can fit quite a bit inside. And inside I've put in some sequin mixes again and some ribbon trims. Got some spooky ribbon trims with some skulls on. And then I've made these sequin mixes in some syringes. I've seen a lot of crafters making these last year, and I didn't have a chance to try it out, so I thought this year I'd definitely want to have a go at trying this. So excited about it. So what I did was I just got the syringes and filled them up with some sequin mixes. I put some washi tape around the top part and then just some dangles and some charms, ribbons on the top. That's how those look, and they just fit perfectly in this handbag. Makes a nice little crafty gift. And then last of all, I made this witch's boot, and it is quite a big size. It will only just fit on the camera in frame. So for the decoration, I've put this little witch on. I thought it was quite fitting, and these gorgeous flowers. For the paper, I used the witch broom paper with some glitter card, and I've put eyelets all the way along, and it has some more flowers on there. I only decorated one side, and I thought this makes a really nice decoration. On the photo it did have like some laces across, but I struggled to put them in because I watched a YouTube tutorial of how to do it, and they said like to glue it all down but not to glue this section. But then I just found that there wasn't enough like space to get your hand in to be able to put the laces in, so I think maybe it might work better if you do the laces before. That also sounds quite tricky, so I decided just to leave the laces off. I'm still quite happy with how it turned out, and it doesn't have like a lid or anything. It's just like an open at the top, so I mean you could put some things inside. It would actually look really cute if you had it like on a table and you put some artificial flowers inside, like in Halloween colours. So it's like a witch's boot vase. That would be so nice. But that's all of the Halloween projects for 3D projects that I've made for this year, and I've had a lot of fun doing it. So I hope you enjoyed watching this video, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.